Before we jump into the data, I'm going to address something that we have been getting a lot of questions about, and that is the new quarantine guidance from the CDC. It's been widely publicized in the media, so just to use a visual here, you can see that whereas our previous quarantine was a one-size-fits-all 14 days for everyone, that there are a lot more options involved in quarantine and isolation now under the new guidance. I'd like to say, first of all, that the CDC still recommends that 14 days is the optimal quarantine for people who have known exposure to COVID-19. But with that said, we understand that 14 days can be a real hardship for some people. And so we have some other options involved here. So assuming that you don't develop any symptoms of COVID-19, including fever, cough, shortness of breath, digestive issues during your quarantine, you can now choose to get tested for the disease beginning on day 5. If you get tested on day 5 and it's positive, then you now become a case and you'll need to isolate just like any other case. But if your test result on day 5 is negative, then your quarantine period can end as soon as day 7. If you choose not to get tested or for some reason are unable to do so, or the test result is delayed, regardless of testing, you may choose to end your quarantine on day 10. So 7 days, 10 days versus 14 days for all. And that's the new guidance. Everyone should continue to monitor for symptoms for at least 14 days, regardless of the result of their testing.